the rest of my life turning into Harriet Hyde. Of course you won't. Maybe you will. But it's very difficult to live with this sort of thing, you know. Well, why don't you write to the new Agony aunt in the paper about how to cope with being Harriet? She gives good advice. My auntie once wrote to her. Oh, what about? One of my long-lost cousins, Jeremy. She hadn't seen him for years, and then she had a letter from his mother saying she wouldn't recognise him because he's grown another foot. And she wanted to know where she could find him 1.5 pairs of shoes. Oh, ha, ha, ha!
You never said anything nasty about my cooking when you were a baby.
When I was a baby, I couldn't talk. From now on, if I don't like what you cook me, ow! Or the way you treat me, I shall say so.
Memphis, you wound me.
Ow! It's not fair, Mumsy. Everybody at this school laughs at me because of the way you treat me. I'm grown up, Mumsy. I'm a big boy now.
There, diddums. Calm down, tell Mumsy all about it.
I've had enough! I will not be laughed at again. So there.
Just because he didn't like my bread pudding. And the dinner I made him the day before. And the one before that. And every meal I've ever made for him in his whole life. Aunt Aggie answers. Do you have a problem? Unhappy? Miserable?
Dear Aunt Aggie, I am most unhappy. At school, all the kids and all the teachers make fun of me. What can I do to change?
Dear Aunt Aggie, our boss is an idiot and a twit, while I am handsome, highly intelligent, and a brilliant chap what has a wonderful command of English and science. How do I get his job? Yours, a genius.
Dear Aunt Aggie, I am most unhappy. At school, all the kids and all the teachers make fun of me. What can I do to change? Yours, worried. Oh, dear, some schools. You all right in there, Julia?
Yes, Mum.
You never want to change, do you, pet?
No, Mum.
Don't stand any more nonsense from anyone. Maybe it's time you threw your weight around a bit and showed people who's boss. There. Dear Aunt Aggie, I am a loving mother and a wonderful cook. My son hates my cooking. I think he's a fuddy-duddy. Wonder who that could be. Don't waste your talents on a fuddy-duddy. Cook something for someone who deserves it. I'll get it, Julia. It's Mona from next door. Come in. Come on, Mona.
I'm sorry to trouble you like this, Moira, but I wondered if you had any lemon vinaigrette I could borrow. I need it for a special recipe. I'm doing something rather clever with the cabbage. You still busy with your job you won't tell anyone about?
Oh, very, Mona. Now, if it's vinaigrette you want, ask Julia about it. She knows what we've got in the kitchen.
Right. It's all right to disturb her, is it?
Oh, yes, nothing to worry about in there.
Oh, Julia!
Didn't we have any lemon vinaigrette? You might have warned me that terrifying monster of a girl was in there. What monster of a girl? Harriet Hyde!
Oh, Harriet's with Julia. She's gone now, Mum.
Well, I think you should have more consideration for people.
What sort of consideration, Mona?
Hello, love.
Mrs. Jitter's talking about
Harriet Hyde, I am indeed. There should be warning notices issued saying when she's going to be around.
It's not her fault. She can't help how she looks.
Well, I don't think that's good enough. And I'm going to do something about it.
What a huff.
I heard that, Jerry Jekyll!
Thanks for standing up for Harriet, Dad.
That's all right, dear. That's what dads are for, standing up for their daughters' pals who happen to be 6'6" and covered in hair. And dads take mums out. How about it, Moira? We all go to the pictures. That Mel Pitt's on at the ABC.
Oh, I can't, love. I've got much too much work here.
Oh, you and your secret job.
Oh, I'm sorry. But I have a responsibility. These people need me.
I was insulted, my dear
beloved.
I know we're going to Harriet Hyde. I want you to do something about it.
I already am, my beloved.
Oh?
I am writing about our problem with Harriet Hyde to the new Agony Aunt, Aunt Aggie. She's very good.
Good.
She'll tell us what to do.
Do.
Dear Aunt Aggie, my wife is ignoring me. I don't know what to do. How can I get her to pay attention to me? Yours, neglected husband.
I wrote to Aunt Aggie at the paper like you suggested. Oh, what did she say? Oh, I don't know. The paper's out tomorrow. I hope she has a good answer for me. What's this job your mum's got? No one knows. It's a secret and she won't tell anyone what it's about. Maybe she's a spy. Well, whatever it is, it keeps her very busy.
I will not be treated like a baby. I will not be laughed at. I hope Aunt Aggie's got a good answer for me.
Dear Aunt Aggie, I am an unhappy schoolgirl. I keep changing and there's nothing I can do about it. What is your advice? We all have problems, but if there's nothing you can do about it, then make sure you have fun. You'll feel a lot better. I only wish you could meet our Julia.
Hello, Mum. Very windy out there.
So I hear, Pet. Did you have a good day at school?
Well, not too bad. How's your job going?
Oh, well, it's secret, Pet, so you know I can't talk about it. But it's very, very fulfilling. Makes me feel in touch with people. Now, I've just got to pop these down to my boss, so I'll see you later.
I'll open the door for you, Mum.
Thanks, love.
Fancy fettuccine flambe for supper?
That sounds lovely, Pet. Right, I'll see you later. Oh!
We all have problems, but if there's nothing you can do about it, then make sure you have fun. You'll feel a lot better. Have fun. Oh.
Cook something for someone who deserves it. She's suggesting I cook Rocket something horrible, then he has to pack the job in, then I get to take over. Brilliant.
You deserve everything you get. You are horrible.
Is anything the matter, Mrs. Rocket?
Everyone hates my cooking.
Oh, I'm sure not, Mrs. Rocket.
Would you like me to come round to your house and prepare a surprise dinner for you?
Mum and Dad are on the crisp bread.
Is that the housing estate?
No, the diet. But I'm sure Julia wouldn't mind you going round to her parents, would you, Julia? Of course not, Mrs. Rocket.
Oh, you have cheered me up. I'll look up my recipes.
Is that today's paper?
Today's rag, you mean? Take it.
Thanks a bunch, Edward. Hey, here's your letter. And the answer for Harriet. Don't stand any more nonsense from anyone. Maybe it's time you threw some weight about a bit and showed people who's boss. Eh? Well, if Aunt Aggie says so, it must be right. What's that for, Uncle?
It's a present from Mr. Rocket, made with my own fair hands. It's ratatouille pie.
Made real rats.
Better than that. This will indispose Rocket, and then, hey presto, Lester Blister, Supremo Head Teacher. What on earth?
Hello, Blister, old beetle. Would you like to smell my flower? For me?
Yes.
And you know what clowns do with pies? Watch this! Like me. Oh, Aunt Aggie was right. Have fun!
It's finally gone round the bend. Well, I won't be humiliated like this. Shut up, you lot! You're all in detention for a week! Shut up or I'll make it a fortnight! That's better. A little bit of nastiness makes me feel much more like my old self. In fact, I think I'll put the next pupil I see into detention for a whole month, just for the fun of it.
Aunt Aggie told me to throw some weight around.
Harriet Hyde, what a pleasure to see you. Would you like to smell my flower? I think Aunt Aggie got it wrong.
Hello, Mum.
Oh, hello, love. I'll be with you in a minute.
Oh, that's all right, Mum. I've got to finish some homework in the kitchen.
Is that the editor? Well, I am very unhappy. All of my readers have got the wrong answers. This could cause people terrible problems.
Perhaps she also feels neglected.
Why not give her a surprise? A bunch of flowers and a kiss?
A bunch of flowers and a kiss for Harriet Hyde?
Well, Aunt Aggie must know what
She's
she's talking about.
I suppose so.
In fact, I saw Harriet Hyde going into the JJAHH just now. Perhaps we should get it over with. We'll pop in through the back. I'll get the flowers. You can do the kiss.
Oh, no!
If you're looking for the JJAHH...
No, it was you we came to see.
You.
Why, thank you. That's very nice.
Kiss. Kiss. Not me!
I hate being kissed. But thank you for the flowers. Would you like a cup of tea?
No, let's be going. Bye.
Oh, you see, Aunt Aggie was
Right.
She's so clever, that woman. And her job must be very satisfying.
I am resigning as Aunt Aggie.
Next time you get annoyed, don't bottle it up. Express your annoyance. Don't hold back. I won't. Moira?
Yes, Joe?
I will not bottle it up any longer, nor will I hold back. You are coming to the pictures with us tonight, and that's final.
I will. And Julia's just finishing her homework, too.
You will? And you can forget about that job of yours.
I've quit it already, love. I'll just go and get my coat.
Gosh. Julia,
Yes, Dad?
we're all going to the pictures. It's the Mel Pit at the ABC.
Oh, I've seen it. But I can see it again while my experiment simmers.
Surprise mealtime. Oh, Julia's experiment.
Ready? Julia, is your experiment okay in the kitchen?
Bound to be. It only ever blows up when Julia's in there.
And if you want another piece of the action, get it? Pizza the action at the Rocket Academy? Join them next Thursday. It's the mouse coming up next and more from our phone-in.